Hey, it's Lisa from Juju Crafts. I got another cat's meow this month from Amarilis, and I'm going to open it up and see what kind of fun thing she got for me. Mini Album Scraps does a cat's meow, which is sort of like a member of the month, a couple times a year, and you sign up and you just spoil the person whose month it is. Just thought I'd show you how pretty this box is. This is something I got to work on, is presentation. When I open up this box and I see like how pretty it is, it's all in blue and black and white. I just thought, oh, what a great presentation. Thanks for going to the extra mile. Just even for that, just makes your day a whole lot happier. Time to move on, see what we get. One of the things I really like about doing cats meows and those kind of things is that it's almost like Christmas, and when we get to be the grown-up women, we're usually the ones that are buying the Christmas for everyone and organizing it. In this case, it's like getting a little bit of Christmas throughout the year. So I was looking at this. Look at all these fun little lines. Isn't that one of the best parts about packages, trying to figure out what's in them? I just love how she really did just go the extra mile, making this such a pretty little package. Let's see what. I love this paper. And you know what? I like to make fairy wings and things like that, so I'm going to save some of this paper and make fairy wings out of it. Ah, you do a questionnaire that tells them, tells your not partners, but tells the people who are going to buy for you what some of your favorite things are, and what some of my favorite colors are, metallics and reds, and these are gorgeous. Look at all these. And I'm just now getting into the shaker cards. I cheated. I bought one of the Anna Griffin shaker card kits because I'm not good at lining up things and being patient. It's perfect, just perfect. Look at all the colors. There's metallics and golds, reds, black, all my favorite colors right here. These are perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. I just want to stop and play now because now I got something fun. I was actually getting ready to make a shaker card. Whenever I get packages, though, I realize just how compared, like mine weren't that good, so I keep trying to improve on all the things that I'm doing. I remember now looking back at some of my first swaps and just how horrible they were compared to what I'm doing now. And they're still sometimes pretty horrible compared to what some of the other ladies do. Look at this. Look pretty. Oh, and the cat's meow. Some items are handmade. At least one handmade item, I believe, is the rules, and then the rest is from their list or shares out of your project, out of your stash. Oh, a little gift bag. What's a little mini gift bag? Let's see here. Lace. I'll try to see. It's a beautiful, beautiful rose. Beautiful. It's got some glitter on it. I don't know if that's a Wink of Stella or one of the Spectrum Noir glitter pins. Stick pin. Look at this. Pretty. A gift tag. Ooh, look at all these too. I like that gift tag. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I have my light on bright, so I'm not sure how it's going to show up in the camera. It's really, really beautiful. Ivory. I'll raise this up a little bit so it's not quite so bright. Oh, it's fur. Furs are some of my favorite. I love fun furs and anything that dangles and any kind of fringes. How cute this little thing is. A little topper. Cute little tassels. Toppers. You know, Carol's such a great crafter. I'm not even sure if she made these or bought them because everything she does always looks so wonderful and professional made. Beautiful those are. Great colors. Great colors. Loving that little right there. Oh, by the way, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so if I act like I'm drowsy, I am. My husband climbed in bed and it woke me up, so I decided, well, now's a good quiet time to make a little video. Black pearls, perfect for everything. Yeah, look at these. Oh, they have these. Oh, a little packaging done in there. Okay, these look unique. Let's search them a little bit. There's several of these are charms that I have not seen before. feather. Use as a charm or a little pendant. Pretty. These are great. No, I haven't seen some of these. It must be from my more professional than eBay, where I get most of my stuff. Beautiful. Oh, crown pin. It's like a safety pin or diaper pin. It's beautiful. Another feather. You know, isn't it great when you can get those double-sided charms sometimes, because you always get a charm, you're like, oh, it's plain on the back, so you always try to arrange your project so you don't see the back. These are just beautiful, though. Look at those. Side. So I took a little break there and did just a few snips and fine, so you don't have to watch me like rip and tear everything, but I didn't think. Anyway, look at this cute little card she made. Thank you. Looks so pretty. Little 3D heart. Nice little message. Oh, she just thanked me for her cat's meow. I like what you made. What I made for you. Enjoy your cat's meow. Look at this. Got beautiful handwriting. Thank you. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but when somebody sends me a really pretty card after I've enjoyed it for a while, I read the inside so I can send it off to somebody else. Anyway, or sometimes I save them too for a little while. So much for me trying to make it easier so you didn't have to hear all my paper rustling. Yeah. Ooh, what is, ooh. It's a candle. Passion fruit. Oh, that smells, oh, it smells edible. So good. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. That smells good. Such a well thought out box. My stuff's always haphazard. Like I said, I really gotta start working on that. We have another type of swap coming up in a few months where we just signed up for. It's sort of like a spring friendship swap. And it's a little bit bigger than Cat's Meow, but you only do one box for one person. Oh, that's one of the things I listed, is that I wanted some big old, I have tons and tons of glitter, but I wanted some of the glass chunky glitter because I've been wanting to make some fake, are they called drusies? Like Susan Leonard Casmer makes, where it just looks like a geo type of druzy, and this is going to be just perfect for that. Just perfect. Recollections. You can see this early in the morning. Antique gold or antique gold recollections. Gold is beautiful, beautiful colors. This is going to be just perfect. Thanks so much. Yay! Wow. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Trico flowers. Beautiful. Oh wow. They even have little fabric leaves. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Look at that. A little bit of the blue from the tissue stuck on there. So it's, wow. Gorgeous colors. Oh, wow. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Thank you. You know, I'm pretty much out of like pre-made flowers. I have like one little tiny package of some stuff, and the rest of them I've been trying to make on my own. Which sometimes they turn out well, and sometimes they look like, well, but just the way I'm not going to be over any kind of creation soon in the universe. But these are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thanks to you, I can make a pretty flower project. Oh, that's okay. Oh, no, there is something in here. Look at all that pretty. Oh my gosh, you made these beautiful little flowers for all the toppings. 2 little double layers, little rhinestones. Really beautiful. And I said on the charm one too, it's like a coral color. How beautiful those are. It's like a wedding flower set. It's like some really light mesh, spotted mesh underneath it. Like shines through, makes it look really pretty. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Thank you. And some flat back silver pearls. Perfection. We all need those. Ooh, and some more bling. Look how beautiful that is. Bling, bling, bling. Okay. Making me think all kinds of fun stuff. Fun projects. I have a wedding. Well, I don't. I've been married for over 20 years, but I have some of my nieces and nephews are getting married. This will make some great little albums or cards for them. Beautiful. Oh, I'm already feeling spoiled. Stop right now. Ooh. No way! 2 of them? That's one of the things I listed that I didn't have is some of the Prima Princesses stamps. My goodness, I never expected to get 1, much less 2. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, they're bigger than I realized. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Amarilis. Wow. Yeah, I would have never, ever expected to even get one because they're just, oh, look how beautiful they are. Which one is this one? It says item number. I don't see the name on this one. Oh, okay, much better. So you can see what they look like when they're colored in. There's Claire and Olivia. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Beautiful stamps. Okay, I'm gonna quit now and go play. No, just kidding. I still got 2 more things to open. Wow, quite a few more things to open. Spoiled rotten. Yes, I am. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wow, look at this tag. Look at this tag. Oh, those beautiful flowers. Gold stamens. The stamens really make flowers stand out, don't they? Look at this. I don't know. I sort of want to call this tulle, but in a way it's almost like too fine to be tulle. It's like rich man's tulle. I don't know what you got. Looks beautiful. Applique. Look at that applique back there. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow. Just such beautiful work, Amarilis. Wow. Beautiful colors. It's like a coral. Well, I guess it's a copper and black. Oh, I love copper and black. Oh, and look, she did texturing. Feels almost like it's with like, oh, it feels like embossing powder maybe. Come on, old man, you stay away. My old whippersnapper, he's 21 years old, and you know, sometimes I think he's just not thinking real clear. So if he hops over here, I apologize. He was the most amazing kitty in the world, the kindest cat. Now he's just getting old and sort of cries into nothing sometimes. And he falls, but we love him. We take care of him. Hop back, old man. Come on, old man. Step back. Okay, I might have to pause here and go take care of the old whipper. I have to tell you the story about my old whippersnapper when he was back 20 years ago. Oh, look at these cards. Oh, look, this is similar to the one that she sent me as in my package that she wrote in. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's more than, well, it looks like there's more than 1 card. Are they the same? I don't want to open them if they are. Oh, great. Yeah, these are just cards so that I can pull out and send off to folks for thank yous. Oh, wow, thanks. Look at that. Life's so much better with you in it. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Perfect. Thank you so much. And again, topped with all these. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, my old whippersnapper, whenever he was a kitten, this is how we came across him. Almost all of our kitties are either rescues or founds or something, but Whipper, I was an apartment manager for some project style apartments, and pretty strict regulations on that you can't have pets and this and that and the other, and you can't have businesses in your apartments. And this lady had a daughter, and I went to inspect her apartment, and lo and behold, she had not only a daycare that she was running out of it, but she also had a cat that had a bunch of kids. Oh, look how pretty this is. Look how pretty. Okay, pause on the Whipper story. Let's check this out. Look at this. Beautiful. Get back in there. That. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This looks like some ribbon I had a while back. Love that. A nice little vintage. It's like vintage lace. That's what it looks like. Oh, pretty. So I'll just top coat it up. But anyway, so this lady, she has her this daycare in there, so I'm trying really hard because, you know, I know times are hard. You know, I've been poor most of my life too, and she was a single mom trying to make ends meet, and she had all these kids in there, and she just kept looking at me because she's like, I know I shouldn't have all this going on, and got my little daycare going on, and she had some babies, and I just told her, I said, I don't see a thing. And then since I'm not a manager anymore, I can tell myself, look at all these tags. And anyway, so apparently, the little girls went to the back to play, and they were giggling while I was finishing up the inspection. Their house was perfectly clean and wonderful, and stuff. It was beautiful work. And all of a sudden, they come out with a little doll carriage, and they're pushing it. And inside the doll carriage is this little dressed-up kitten. And I just fell in love. He had on a dress. He was just so easygoing and peaceful. And when I looked at him, he had so many toes, way more toes than any cat should ever have, way more than just like a polydactyl with an extra thumb. And I just fell in love. And I just sort of looked at her and she goes, I'm so sorry. I know I'm not supposed to have a cat. Well, then here come out more little pockets. Here come out like 3 or 4 more little girls, and each one of them had kittens and cats, and she was looking at me like, oh my gosh, I feel so stupid right now because I tried to get them to stay in there and hide the cats from the manager. And she says, I don't know, I'm probably going to get evicted. And I said, well, yeah, you will, unless you give me the cat with all the toes. And so after that, she and I became really good friends, and I ended up with that wonderful kitty who's been one of our best friends now for over 20 years. He actually has 9 toes on each front. 8 toes on each front foot because he's got his usual 4 and the one little thummy thing. And there's an extra entire thumb on the side. Maybe I'll post a picture. I think I have some that I've saved on there, and I'll stick it in there. So if you see a picture of a cat's foot popping up randomly in this video, you know that's my whippersnapper's feet. He also has an extra toe on the back. So he's been our best buddy the whole time for all the last 20 years, and she got to keep her apartment, and I got a cat and a good friend out of it. Her name was Anna. And speaking of love, look at this book. How beautiful. Great places for all kinds of pictures, notes, you know, just fun stuff. It sort of reminds me of something that you would just have like as a birthday. Like you could see putting birthday photos or travel photos. Just beautiful. Look at these great colors. Great colors. Loving it. Loving all the tags. Well, and photo spots. Beautiful. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me rambling with my little stories, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's what I thought of. Ooh, there's still one more. It's heavy. Feels like paper. Oh, wow. You know, I feel so spoiled right now. Oh, look at this. No way. It's Master Detective. I've been wanting some of this paper. I did not give in and get any of it, no matter how much I wanted it, because I kept telling myself how much paper I had I needed to use, but I kept seeing the Master Detective paper, and I kept wanting it. It's right up my alley. A little bit of steampunk, a little bit of mystery, got the skulls. Hey, come on, Juju Crafts. I like this scary, gooby stuff. I like the spooky stuff. Oh, look at that. If you have not seen Graphic 45 paper lines, you are so missing out. If you haven't seen this paper line, maybe I can skim through it for you. It's great. And you know what? I love the 8s. The 8-inch stacks because you can use them for so many things, from cards to mini albums to just anything. Of course, you can the 12s too, but the 8s smear the best. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the guy here. It's like Sherlock Holmes. He's got his hat on, his little pipe. And you know, at the back of Graphic 45, I used to get sort of irritated because like I wanted the backs, but the fronts were always like more elaborate. But now I've learned just use nips and corners and tips and tucks. Oh, it looks like there's 3 of each sheet. Wonderful. That is pretty. Pretty colors. Look at that. It's perfect for everything from autumn to Halloween. I mean, there's so many things you could use it for. It's not just for master detective work. See what's on the back of that one. Oh, sort of the rust orange. Clues. Sherlock Holmes. So what do you think of Sherlock Holmes? I like the new guy. Not the, is his name Robert Downey Jr.? He's okay. Not my favorite. Sort of like that new guy. I don't know any of their names. I don't keep up with that much of it. Oh, it's like floor layout plans. Reminds me of Clue. You know, kids don't play board games like they used to, do they? I used to be so excited when I had a friend over, even if somebody in my family wanted to play a board game. And video games have taken over even in my mind. I like the floor layout plans. Oh! I don't know if you can see that one. This is pretty fun. Little skeleton. Little tiny one. He's only like an inch long. How fun is that? These are great too. I don't know if I can get it. Mr. John Watson. Professor Moriarty. Professor Moriarty's looking pretty hot. But I'm getting old. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Mary Morstan. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I like little card backs. I like that too. Stamps. Beautiful mystery. Beautiful mystery is what it says across the bottom. Oh, and on the back are more cards. So if you have a card face over here, you've got the back over there, and vice versa. That's a great idea. Good job, Graphic 45. And spiders look like black widows almost, except for they have the red on the back. Let's see. So pretty cool. Some plaid. Magnifying glasses doing their magnification. Oh, cool. I like stuff like this. It's great in all kinds of stuff. And in this case, the skeletons aren't just limited to Day of the Dead or Halloween, because it's a mystery, murder mystery. I like it also for the apothecary style stuff. Sherlock Holmes. Cards. It is my business to know what other people don't. Yeah, it's like the Kardashian. Sherlock Holmes, the original Kardashian, knows everything about everyone. Pretty. Let's see if I ever actually use these. I see them in every one of my Graphic 45 pads, you know, where they give you like tags and where you can cut out and make like a little pillow box. Never use them. Great ideas, though. Oh, look at her. Looky. Oh my goodness, she got me 2 of them. 2 of the ephemera collections for for the Master Detective. Wow, thanks. Holy cow, because you know what, this is great because whenever you're making a project and you're like, I want to use that, but it's my favorite. I need to add it to my special hoard so when I pass away, my son is left with, you know, 2 houses full of scrapbooking supplies he'll never use. Now, hopefully, Mary's a crafty chick because there's going to be a lot left over. Look at these, how wonderful they are. So many beautiful handmade things. Gift bags, tags, mini albums. Emerald, thank you so much. This made my whole morning better. And I got to sit and gab and drive people crazy on the internet. But just beautiful, beautiful. And everything's color coordinated too. I just realized that the flowers she sent I can use on with the Master Detective paper line. Just such a well thought out, wonderful package. Wonderfully wrapped. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thank you so much. Now I've got to go make a shaker card and a druzy. Thanks for watching.